Welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is Robin Alsip Arce, and I'm excited to show you what I have today. So I saw the silicone mold for this frame on Amazon, and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to have it because I think this would go perfectly with this little bird transfer. Oh, so cute. And so I am casting it again because I want to remove that little piece right there. I don't want that little flower sticking out into my bird. So it is in the mold right now and it is hardening. That is amazing casting resin in white. So while that is continuing to harden, I will prepare the piece for the back of my bird transfer because this frame, as you can see, does not have a back. So I just have this piece of cardboard that is from an ornament box, and I am going to paint it. I started by painting front and back, but I ended up doing something different for the back. But here I am just going to paint it white, Dixie Belle cotton, and then I'll be able to apply my transfer to it. All right, so we're done painting that where the birds are going to go. So I'm going to let that dry, and I am going to demold my frame, and I am going to cut off that little piece. I'm so sorry that I am out of frame here. I must do a better job of staying in the frame. But I'm demolding that cute little heart frame, and I am cutting off that little flower that I don't want sticking up inside, and you can't see any of that. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just cutting off that little flower here, and then I will, and because it's still soft, I am able to just do that with a little pair of scissors. So there it is. I'm going to let that harden a little bit, and then I am going to put it, paint it. Is that adorable? Yes, that is going to be so, so cute. So now I am going to paint my frame. So I'm having a little debate about what color to paint my frame because I thought I was going to do it dark, but now I'm thinking gold. So I pull out this gold from Fusion Mineral Paint, and I believe it is champagne gold. And I go through the process of painting this little frame gold, knowing that I may not like it. Not that I don't like the paint, but that I may think it's not dark enough for the project. So here I am finishing up the gold painting, and it looks beautiful, but then I put it on there and I think, oh, it's just not enough. It's just not vivid enough for the picture. I love the color, but not enough. So I am going to go back and repaint, and we're going to paint it black, and we're going to accent it gold. So I will take Waverly chalk paint in ink, which is a black, and we will start fresh. And that happens to me a lot. I get an idea, I try it out, and I decide, whoops, let's change that. So I never worry when I think, whoops, that was not good, because then I just try something else. So be encouraged if you think you've made some design mistakes. All right, here we are with a freshly painted black frame. First I thought I was going to dry brush this gold over the top, but then I remembered that when I put this gold over the black, it really looks silver, and I don't want silver. So I changed my mind again, and I go to Art Alchemy wax, metallic wax in vintage gold, and that's what I'm about to apply here. So you'll see that I'm taking a brush, and I am just going to apply it over all of those details. Having finished that, I am going to see if I like the product over my birds, and I think that looks fantastic. much, much better. All right, so I'm cleaning off that brush. I like to try to get that brush as clean as possible so I can reuse it. Never comes fully clean here, but it does help to clean it right away. So the next thing that I'm going to do is apply my transfer to my painted cardboard, and then I will cut that out to fit on the back of my frame. So I am going to figure out exactly where I want that, and then I am going to trace around my frame so I can cut it out. And you'll see that I'm just adjusting it and making sure that the cutout fits nicely behind the frame and no little pieces and parts are coming around. So now I decided that I need to seal my transfer because I'm touching it a lot and I don't want to have any issues. So I'm going to go ahead and seal it here with Dixie Belle Clear Coat in flat and just get a layer of sealant on to protect that transfer. And while I'm at it, I am sealing the frame as well. And I will end up putting some more wax on that here in a little bit. All right, now that we have that all dry, we are going to attach it. And I am just using some Pentart Express glue to get that transfer attached to my frame. And doesn't that just look adorable? So now we need some more gold, so I will be taking some more of that Art Alchemy vintage gold and putting it on the frame. And the last step I did not capture, but I decided to cut out some red velvet adhesive drawer liner that I had and put it on the back just to freshen it up a bit. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you were inspired today and that you will now go and make something beautiful. Have a blessed day.